So,
Display it on the screen here.
thank you all very much for coming along for the presentation, School Maker thing. This is, I think, the fullest I've seen this room.
I believe so.
So, good stuff.
I'm sure it's nothing to do with Steve not being here.
Speaking of Steve not being here, Steve apologises for not being able to be here, and he said to say hi. At the moment, he's probably at the airport in Sydney, or possibly stuffed into a can about to be shot through the sky. So, he could have if the timing of the flights had worked out a bit better, I think. So, what I'd like to say is thank you all very much for coming along this week and making a thing of sterling quality. I'm sure these are all going to be ace in the last 5 days. The stuff that you're doing here, participating in an event like this, is really, really good, and I can't emphasise that enough. Coming along in your own time to spend a week on your own team to just make something is great, and you should be doing it as much and as often as possible. Every time you do it, you'll get a little bit better, I guarantee you. And you'll learn things. You all know how much I like you learning things. So, a round of applause. Just seeing as you are the first volunteers, how about you share with everyone? See, I'm making you say my stuff for me.
Back up.
I want to share with everyone what the 3 words for this maker thing were.
Yeah, they were Cloud, Scapegoat, and Dapper in that order.
Yep.
Yeah. And do you want to keep going?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so, well,
Do you like to talk, Kev?
I don't like to talk. Why would you
Just
do
a chance
that?
to shine.
Okay, anyway. So we took those 2 words under consideration and we threw them at the door. Not really. Yeah, but yeah, so in conclusion we came up with this, game, I guess. It's, this, that's glass.
Didn't need it.
Oh, that's not us.
Isn't it? Sorry.
No. It's okay. Anyway, yeah. Basically, the just thing is, you ever wonder, like, I'm screwing up now. Someone want to go for me? No. Okay. Anyway, the Easter Bunny. You know how he gets so much fame for his eggs and such? No. Well, he's actually screwing over the little guy, the chicken. The Easter bunnies take the eggs from chickens, and they get all the fame for it. So the chicken one day gets really pissed off. They just want to take revenge. And this is the story of Jacuzzi's revenge. Jacuzzi's revenge.
Joey, I found it.
Yeah.
What's going to happen when I run this?
Just click on it for a second.
Do I need to have somebody up here? This is a multiplayer game, right? So
no. Just pay attention if you can to the graphic settings when this pops up. When?
Because they're really great.
If it pops up.
Damn.
It says clap if you can see it. Also, can you make that max size?
Why do I not have more options?
Because clock is the best.
Yeah, good play.
Good to go.
Yep. I'm going to let you enjoy this.
Thank you.
I'm going to go to the side here, hopefully, so people can see.
This is clearly going to tell me how to play the game.
So this is Jacuzzi's Revenge, Jacuzzi's Revenge. So it's like title, subline. Something less.
It's working for us so far. That judge is Chainsaw doesn't work with enemies.
It's the same chainsaw.
Leave me alone. That's the best weapon in the game. Where can I find it?
You're a rocket jumper. You're a rocket jumper.
I would, but I can't include the Y-axis. I told you! from somebody off-site who wanted to say that they had to do work and they couldn't make a full game, so they made a picture to share with everyone.
Oh, yeah.
And if it will open in a program that makes sense.
Fireworks.
There'll be fireworks. It says desktop background. No, you pass
It says
up.
desktop background.
Still on this desktop.
Let's open with preview. Open with paint.
The scapegoat. Ah, nice.
I read somewhere that the word scapegoat came from the Bible because people blamed the goat for their sins. So that I made the original goat who was gone to heaven to stand on the clouds being all dapper and stuff. There you go. Let's make it that.
It's like a cuttlefish.
Oh wow.
What am I doing?
Looks like it.
It's the move that gets James from
Music's rocking. The sandals, man.
Watch out for those. It's like a Guitar Hero, you have to last to the end.
You sound better than
I think it's amazing.
Very amazing. Alright, well, basically we have made a doodle jump across the fence. What
Is it as
can I
big as
really say
that?
this? You run away from a death cloud of gas and climb a tower. Also, last second we made him an escaping goat. You get that?
The sound, watch out.
Wow, this is going to be loud. Oh no?
I turned it down. This was the original before we turned him into a goat.
Yeah. We're having issues getting that.
He's a scapegoat, and now he's an
escaping goat.
We should have had it. We have so much time.
Yes, everything. You may also have to run that in window.
Okay.
Oh, it's be a problem.
Whatever.
I might have just been the
This one?
Yeah.
No, I asked Jeff if it could happen.
don't know how to hit them.
Yeah, the text
Turn it down for the animation.
Ooh, that way.
Yeah, just ignore that.
Yeah, and that.
That's not meta games.
Where's the Easter egg?
That's true. That's what Siri will say.
It takes.
So Q and E. Q and E will rotate out of
Whoa.
and left, right to move around.
Oh yeah, and escape is.
It's no, because it needs the drivers for it. Does that have drivers for an Xbox One controller?
No.
Well, we've got controller support. We've also got it on Android. We've got an Android version with multiple input support, but we're having issues getting that built.
Oh no
second.
no.
You hit the gas apparently.
It's just importing probably everything.
Me. Oh, you're the
Why didn't you
best.
call the first 10 minutes?
I like that
Can
you
do
score us
next
to 5 decimal places.
Yeah.
That's good.
No.
Me. I'm not used to.
No pressure or anything. Look out!
That's bad. Yeah.
Efficiency.
Pro strats.
How did you do that?
Every time you turn it is random.
What do you mean random?
Decision generated. Is each side just already there
No.
when you load?
We made them and then procedurally generate them randomly.
Oh, it's madness.
Like vertically.
I see clouds.
Sure. Oh my god, it's opening up.
No pressure, Shane.
Not even climbing the mountain anymore.
Oh, but wait.
There's more.
He is.
Yes.
More, man.
Oh yeah. It's like Pheasant Doodle Gum.
That's what they say.
See, I think like the best part.
It's Doodle Fest.
It's exactly like it says on the box.
And he's stuck. No? Oh.
What a twist.
That's some kind of space wizard.
The gas takes forever to catch up once you get too high.
That was in.
It was fixed.
That was fixed, but not in this build.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys start chipping in, they're going to start building a lot more levels for this.
Oh, we still got about 10 on the back burner. We just need like lighters and shit.
Yeah, and it'll cost some fuse to put them in.
Building it on the fly. Fantastic. Oh, let's see if the quit button works.
Yes, it does.
Model home will be up on the screen at some point. There we go, finally. Blinker is a twin-stick racing game, wherein 4 players go head-to-head, each obviously trying to come first in the race and kill their opponents whilst they do that. However, every single player has another player that is their scapegoat. So when player A gets hit, it's player B that takes their damage for them. So it's all about trying to work out who's linked to who, and then killing the right person by shooting the right person who is not the person you want to kill.
So it's 4 people?
Everyone says text.
I'm Jim fucking Sterling, son. A wise choice.
Only the force.
Press start.
Wait.
Where's my bike?
I got it. I got it.
Okay, so this is no, I have no idea what that is.
Flash, you did so well.
What the hell is that?
Oh, what? No, stop! Stop getting dead. John, stop! Right, fuck off.
Don't touch me, man.
Is that some sort of beast? You're about to get whacked.
I was going to say, you got one for animals or something.
Go and quick kill yourself so we can't win.
Now I'm really slow. Oh no, hang on. I'm shooting you. No, I've got little things coming out of my head.
Why are bullets so slow?
Oh my god.
Whoever that ball needs to finish. Grab this ball. You gotta go to the right. You gotta go to the right. Jump. Go backwards. I can shoot it on backwards.
Oh, you're joking. Come back out.
I can't.
Come back out. Finally figured out how to shoot.
So I killed player 4.
Why am I dead?
So if I shoot player 1, I'm going to kill myself.
Pretty much.
That's so hell. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Eat a rocket.
So what's the third between 3 and 4? What a twist. Who was that? Who won?
Yeah, the second place person was way happier than
We're all friends. So much beauty goes back to the menu.
excellent.
You, instead of find the killer, try to shift the blame off yourself.
Uh-huh.
You're just in an apartment, and then you gotta figure out what to do to not make it look like you killed the guy.
Okay.
Have fun.
Sorry.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, have a good one.
What race relationships?
Doesn't matter.
Doing 1920 by 10.
Yeah, 1920 by 10. Are you sure that's not going to be too slow, is
Do
it?
you want me to window it or not?
No.
Do you want me to fastest it?
Just go beautiful.
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 Thanks, man.
If it's just like low frame rate, close it and Alt F4. Delete the computer.
This is the nicest part of the game.
Way to sell it, Ben.
Shall I?
Should we just
No.
cut now?
You don't have to. It's alright. Okay, Alt F4 is also enough.
This is good.
What an opener.
Oh, what? I've got you, Victor. I'll take care of you.
Oh no, don't!
It's alright, Victor.
Why are you gonna be that guy?
That's what this game's about.
It's okay, Knife. I'll take care of you. What? Why can't I throw the knife away? It's terrible. This makes me look guilty.
We thought ahead.
Yeah, it's like cutting trap.
I don't know how this works. But
Snap the blood pool.
Thank God.
hang on, this is bound to do something.
It's like Blade Runner, but it's a lot safer.
But with a guy.
Yeah, you can just keep playing it.
What did I do?
You left.
Where am I going? Did I win?
You're at the bathroom.
That's like the lost world.
What a twist. Too much evidence. I put it all on the piano.
And you got the right looking into you. And pressing is the best functionality of the game. Go
I
ahead.
want to
press
see
it.
how far this zoom goes.
Don't worry.
Does it stop?
Yes. And the best functionality of the game
Yeah.
is automatically voice assisted.
Play.
Why did you try to stop? Do you want to see?
Let's just go up there.
Uh-oh. That went below rapidly.
Sound?
It should be. It might be very quiet.
Just scroll up until it's not
I guess the password is still Don Draper 1.
Let's put that on. That's
Does
good.
Kathy know? Thank God. Does the client know? Well, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, 9:30. No, I haven't watched it yet. So you said it was the lead, right? The guy with the ducklings? James, I think it was. And what was with a goat? Where do we find these fucking people? Alright, keep me posted. Yeah. Yeah?
Andrew from L'Oreal is here. He apologizes for arriving so early.
No worries, Tyler. Send them in. Andrew, nice to see you. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great, thank you. Please have a seat. So you received the beta last week?
Certainly did. Thank you so much. You guys have done a fantastic job. job so far, really loving it.
Excellent, I'm so glad you like it. Our team's been working so hard on this project.
There are a few things I wanted to discuss though.
Yeah, sure, that's why you're here.
The male lead, the Dapper dude riding the Vespa. I know we signed off on him, but we feel his performance was less than desired. Now, I completely understand that we're too far in to reshoot this thing, but we were hoping to minimise his role throughout.
You mean James? You really didn't like his performance? Well, what about the scene where he's clutching into the lab bunny and the tear rolls down his cheek? The admin girl's fell into a heap over that.
Wow, that went for a while. Has anyone made a thing while we've been watching the other things?
Somebody was making a video.
Alright, so what we can do now is, while a few of us go and make some decisions about the awards that we're going to hand out, you can play each other's stuff that you have just spent a week making things of. No. So you guys can get stuff up and running. Alright, good to go. So that's their run stuff on, and I'm sure you guys can figure the rest of it out as well. And we'll be back shortly.
And with these things on after that works out. Cool.
Alright. That's right. So, everyone play a bit of everything else? Yes. Hopefully you're all sharing more stories and passing on know-how and information.
Great.
So, your postmortems are due next at 9 PM. But seriously, on that note, postmortems are handy. Even if you've done a thing for make a thing, you will learn a lot out of what's happened. So don't forget that. Try and reflect on what you've done. Teacher hat off. Okay, got some awards for Make a Thing. Once again, congratulations everybody on making a thing. There were lots of cool things. And we will kick off the awards presentations with the Turbo Smooth Award. This is the award for the most redundant police. And this time around it goes to Butler Did It.
So smooth.
Well done. Next up we have the award for Best Game Sound. And this time around it goes to Jacuzzi's Revenge. Jacuzzi's Revenge. To contrast with that, we have the Also Set in Space Award, which is for, oh right, sound. This time around it goes to the Goat God picture. I don't even know what's next. So this is the, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, the Gestalt Award. As if I say Gestalt, I sound silly. So the explanation for this one is that's a mighty fine collection of assets you have there. And this time around it goes to Goat Wee. Alright, the James Cameron Award, which is for the most derivative game, has been awarded to Bad Gas. Because it was just like Little Jump and Fence. Combination of things, I must say. The Eyes Bigger Than Stomach Award, a monumental effort given the time frame, goes to Scapegoat the movie. We have Best Game Concept. Best Game Concept this time around has been awarded to Bad Gas. This is pretty cool. Goodness me. Best Game Art. I like game art. Best game art has been awarded to Linker.
Where is he? He's the one who did
Yeah, come on, Jack, you did the art.
Montezuma champion pose.
You guys
while
are
you're-
so much closer.
But you did the art.
Watch your head.
I'm gonna do the Yakuza. Yakuza's way better.
Hold your thingy up.
Oh, come on,
Yeah, that thing.
That's a rarity.
We have the Best Use of Words award. Awarded for the best use of words. Glad I cleared that up
The
for everyone.
specific words.
Yes, the
not
specific
just
words.
Not just using your words.
So those 3 words were
Cloud, Scapegoat, and Dapper.
you win. Scapegoat and Dapper. Congratulations. And this has been awarded to Scapegoat the movie.
Yeah.
The final piece of paper. Means I have to leave. Get off the stage. For the award for best game. This time around, it has been awarded to Jacuzzi's Revenge. Jacuzzi's Revenge.
Everyone, we'll like rip it off and we all get a piece. Someone hold it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right, so we're doing closeout. Everyone stand up, come up the front. I'm kidding. It is late and we do have to get out of here. So once again, thank you all so much for coming along this week and making a thing. I hope you all had fun. It was really great to see all of the work that you guys did.
It's said every year, but it kind of really stands this year. This was a great bunch.
This was a very
the
good
best
batch.
bunch that I've seen.
You said that last year though.
Yeah, you've gone and raised the benchmark again.
I think our concept of year is also a little bit messed up. So, about once every 4 months, but
Oh yeah, no, I said that.
Release year.
So, yes.
Yeah.
So good stuff, everyone, and please come along again next time. And I guess we'll see you all back here pretty soon.
See you next year.
Avenge the hatcheting.
Cheers, guys.
Well done, guys.